On this day, I am inviting you to ask yourself, what do I believe about my desires? What do you believe about your desires? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Keep breathing deeply, reminding yourself that you only have to breathe deeply and receive every thought, every body sensation, every emotion that shows up, what brings you a smile, or whatever insecurity could show up, and you start judging whatever it is that shows up. Embrace everything as you're alive. Even if you perceive it's a common thought or a rare, very rare thought. It's okay. It is perfect even in the perceived imperfection. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, I am inviting right now for you to declare, I start to align my belief with my desires. I start to align my beliefs with my desires. Could it be that some of your beliefs are out of alignment with your desires? Could it be that you said something like, I would love to have, fill the blank, but I am not, fill the blank. Or I would love to have, fill the blank, but I am, fill the blank. What do you believe that people like you could desire, could have, or not? Is it possible that you haven't given yourself yet permission to uncork extraordinary desires in your life? How does that look like for you? And as desires show up, observe which ones bring you peace, which ones put you in despair. Which ones are you judging, saying, I shouldn't have desire, fill the blank? And which ones you are saying, you know what? I would do it again, everything again, the same, even knowing what would happen. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I start to align my beliefs with my desires. I start to align my belief with my desires. It's like if you desire to eat something very tasty, and what are you saying to yourself? What happens to your body every time that you eat that? And observe if you are judging me, saying something like, hey, I am allergic to, fill the blank. It's okay. Remind yourself that you are the one who chooses. You're the one who chooses. Do you believe that? Are you making sure that you are going after your desires? Or is it possible that some of your desires were planted on your life for someone else? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Is that bad? Is that good? Neither. After all, what is important is what you believe about your own desire. Even if others instill in you a dream, instill in you a desire, because after you choose that you admire that person, you know what? I would love to create this new world, a different world, where people are, fill the blank, where people give themselves permission to be considered way too ambitious. Do you perceive that someone that is way too ambitious necessarily wants more money? For some people, more money is the ultimate goal. For others, it's something else. Acknowledge your desires and respect them. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I start to align my belief with my desires. I start to align my belief with my desires. Do you believe that some of your desires are silly? Or do you fear that others will believe those desires are silly? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I start to align my belief with my desires. I start to align my belief with my desires. Keep today's question with you in mind. What do I believe about my desires? What do you believe about your desires? And check if your focus is in what you can't do or in what you can, or if your focus is in what others' desires look like, or what you would love that your desires look like. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I start to align my belief with my desires. I start to align my belief with my desires. I start to align my belief with my desires. Blessings.